Welcome to our practice today, where maybe you wake up a little bit stiff, especially maybe you wake up in a tree house a little bit stiff. So let's start in standing. Go ahead and anchor those feet about hips distance apart. Think about all four corners of the feet. Grow up nice and tall up through the spine. And we're going to soften those shoulders, roll them down and back. Blink the eyes closed or look out over that deck and just start to slow the breath. Send that breath low, deep into the belly. Let's bring our hands to the hips and take some nice big hip circles. Push those hips all the way forward, all the way back. And we'll switch directions. And we're going to send those hands all the way up overhead, palms together, and we'll draw big body circles here. Same thing with those hips, push them all the way forward, all the way back. And again, we'll switch directions. Inhale, reaching tall. Let's exhale, fingertips to the right. Nice lateral stretch. Inhale, we'll come up through center. Exhale, fingertips to the left. Inhale, center again. Exhale to the right. Up through center. Exhale, left. Inhale, we'll reach up tall. Exhale, we're going to hinge from those hips and then hang heavy in a ragdoll. You can dangle the arms or grab opposite elbows. Hang the head. We'll release and roll all the way back up. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead again. Exhale, fingertips to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're going to bring those hands behind the back. Squeeze the elbows together, send the hips forward, and that gaze up and over. Inhale, back up to center. We'll reach those arms up overhead with that next inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll sweep up tall. Exhale, fingertips to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fingertips left. Inhale, we'll reach tall. Exhale, bring those hands behind the back. Squeeze the elbows together, send those hips forward, chest up and over. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. We'll exhale, fingertips to the right. Up through center, exhale, left. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands behind the back, squeeze those elbows, up and over. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. This time we'll plant those hands, step back to our plank. On that exhale, you're gonna lower down, nice and controlled. Inhale, we'll lift the chest. Baby cobra. Exhale, we're gonna press up and back, down dog. First one, maybe we stay here for a few breaths, pedal out those feet. Then one knee, then the other. And then on the inhale, we're gonna walk to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling, sweeping tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. Plant those hands, step back to your plank. Exhale to lower. Use that inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, press it up and back, down dog. And we'll step or walk to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. Exhale, hinge and fold, stepping back to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll step or walk to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll sweep up tall. Exhale, hinge and fold, stepping back to plank. Exhale to lower. Use that inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. And we'll walk to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. Exhale, fold, stepping back to plank. Exhaling to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll step walk or hop to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll sweep it tall. Exhale, fold, stepping back to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. And we'll step walk or hop to the top. Exhale, fold. Let's hang heavy for a couple of breaths. We're going to step our left foot back, come to a crescent lunge. So we want to be on the ball of that back foot, those feet on railroad tracks. We bend in that front right leg. Keep those shoulders soft as they reach up overhead. We're going to seal our left foot down and come to a warrior one. Now we want our heels on the same line and those left toes out to 45 degrees. And then we're going to open up warrior two. The left foot parallel to the back of the mat, those arms out to that T, nice and strong. And then we're going to windmill those hands. Frame that front foot, step it back, down dog. And we'll make our way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping up tall. We'll exhale, fold. Stepping right foot back, crescent lunge. Then we're going to seal that right foot down, warrior one. And warrior two, opening up those hips. And we'll windmill those hands. Step it back, down dog. Hang that head, stretch. And we're gonna lower to child's pose. That next inhale, we're gonna come to a tabletop. Hands and knees, and take a few cat and cow here. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly button. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Back and forth. Use that breath. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. One more. And then we're gonna walk those hands to the top of the mat, tuck the toes, and up and back, down dog. Then we'll travel to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. We're gonna exhale, lateral to the right with those fingers. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. On the exhale, we're gonna bring those hands behind the back, squeeze those elbows together, up and over with that little back bend. Inhaling back tall. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep it overhead. Exhale, fold. We're gonna step our left foot back, crescent lunge again. We're gonna take some circles with our arms. We're gonna exhale, draw those hands down. On the inhale, hinge forward, sweep those arms all the way back up. Exhale, draw them down by your sides, hinge forward, inhale, sweep. Let's do two more. Then we're gonna seal that left foot down, warrior one. And we're gonna open up the elbows, gaze up, lean back just a little. Inhale, reach back overhead. And then on that next inhale, we're gonna open up warrior two. Flipping that right hand over, we'll find reverse. And then we're gonna windmill those hands. Frame the front foot, step back to your plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll make our way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. We'll take our lateral to the right. Up through center. Exhale, lateral left. Inhale, we'll reach. Exhale. Those hands behind the back. Squeeze those elbows together. Send it up and over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweeping tall. Exhale, fold, and we'll step right foot back, starting with that crescent lunge. Exhale, we'll draw those hands down. Inhale, hinge forward, reach the arms up. Take your time. 2 more. Then we're going to seal that right foot down. Warrior 1. We'll open up those elbows, tip that gaze back. Inhale, warrior 1. And then we'll open up warrior 2. Flipping the left hand, we'll reverse that warrior. And then we'll inhale, windmill those hands. Step it back to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll step or walk to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. Exhale, we'll release. All right, let's do a little bit of balance work to help kind of loosen up that back. So let's anchor in our left foot. Think about all 4 corners of that left foot. Grow those roots down into that mat. And then we're going to draw that right knee straight up and out. So as if we're going to step on a big step out in front of us. Hands can be at the hips or relaxed by your sides. And then we're going to maybe grab that knee and start to pull it in toward the chest. And then if you want, you can grab that right foot with the left hand and do kind of a standing pigeon, pulling that leg up and in toward the chest with a nice straight shin parallel to the chest. One more breath. And we're going to gently release that right leg, shake things out a little bit. And be sure to circle out that left ankle both directions. Then we'll switch sides. So we'll anchor in that right foot. And keep in mind, each side is different. So you might find that you hold at a different part of the stretch on this side. So we'll start by pulling that left knee straight out in front. You can always stay right here. Activate that core to help you with your balance. Maybe we pull that left knee in toward the chest. And maybe we grab that left foot and come into standing pigeon. And we'll release. Again, we'll shake things out. We'll circle out that right ankle. Now let's come to the back of our mat. Grow up nice and tall. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths here. And then on the inhale, we're going to reach tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. And we're going to walk out to a down dog. Plant those hands, feet are about hips distance apart, hang the head. Then we're gonna lower to a child's pose. Take those knees wide, touch the toes, and sink back. Breathe across that lower back. And we'll walk those hands off to the left side of the mat. Inhale, we'll move through center. We'll walk those hands off to the right. Back to center. We're gonna take our left hand. We're gonna feed it palm up all the way under the body. You can lower your forehead down toward the mat, or you can bring that left ear. And we'll bring that left hand back overhead, and we'll feed the right palm up all the way under. Again, maybe the forehead or that right ear comes down to the mat. And we'll send that right hand back overhead. And let's take some body circles here. Real subtle body circles. Gonna lift that right shoulder blade, then the left, then sink the chest, draw that circle. Slow, deep breaths. Maybe inhale as you lift. Exhale as you sink back toward the mat. We'll switch directions. Last one. And then we're going to make our way to our tabletop, hands and knees. We'll take a few cat and cow. Inhale to lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Last one. And as we come back to neutral, we're going to take our hips side to side, back and forth. The next time the hips are to the right, let them stay there. We'll look around that right shoulder. We'll move through center. We'll take those hips to the left, and we'll look around the left shoulder, trying to see the hip. And then back to center. Let's lower a hip, make our way through seated, and we'll roll all the way down onto the mat. Settling that back against the mat. Walk those shoulder blades down the back. Settle the hips. And let's windshield wiper the knees side to side. And feel free to go nice and slow here. Check in with that lower back as you drop the knees one way and the other way. And the next time those knees fall to the left, let's let them stay. You can bring the arms wherever feels best. And maybe you tip the gaze to the right. Breathe into your twist. Let that back relax and release. And we'll move up through center with the gaze and the knees, and we'll take them opposite directions. So the knees will fall to the right, gaze will tip to the left. And we'll come back up into center. Let's draw that right ankle to the top of the left knee. We'll squeeze that left leg into chest, really seal your whole back against the mat. Maybe even rock a little bit side to side if that feels good. And we'll release. We'll bring that left ankle to the top of the right knee and we'll pull the right leg into chest. Again, maybe if you want to rock a little side to side. And as we release, we're just going to hug both knees into chest. And again, we'll rock side to side, massage out that spine. If you want to find happy baby, you can grab the soles of the feet, rock a little wider on those hips, maybe even try to straighten one leg and then the other. And as you're ready, we're going to release and make our way into Shavasana. So we'll send those legs long down the mat. Let the feet fall open out toward the corners of the mat. Relax the arms by your sides. Blink those eyes closed if that feels okay. And we're just going to focus solely on the breath, feeling it as it moves in, as it moves out. And just let that body release. Let that tightness and tension release. Let the stiffness release and relax. Just feel the body and the mind feeling better with each breath. And on that next breath, we're going to wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, start that process of coming back, feeling the body. Hopefully noticing it feels so much better. And then drawing those knees in, we can roll to either side, to the left or to the right.
And we'll just seal in that practice. Breathe in the space, stretch all the good, and exhale out onto your mat anything you want to leave here. And when you're ready, we'll press all the way back up and come into seated. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.